Hello, welcome back to the modular prison. Wonderful stuff. So I built the little admin area up. That's all ready to go, and they're currently researching everything for me. So a little rundown of it. Got the little staff rooms up here. Only the warden, chief, pretty much everyone but the psychologist will be in this section here. Little storage room and power station. Reason for that is each little modular section will have their own psychologist just for the what's it called? Can I unlock them yet? I don't think so. Yes, I can. I think it's the foundation education. No. Which one? The behavioral therapy. That's the one. And is that the one for led by? Yeah. So for those two essentially. And then we've also got the pharmaceutical drug and pharmaceutically. I can't even say that. Just giving up. The treatment of drug and addiction. Which is led by a doctor in infirmary. Now, the infirmary is in here, which I will allow, depending on how many addicts I come in, I'll try and move them into one section and have them accessed by that doctor. So that will be in that room there with a morgue just behind it. This will be the armory. This will be the entire armory for the prison. This will also contain a few door controls for the road gates and the main entrances. I want to keep it outside of the prison, so if anyone, if it does cause a large-scale riot, they're not going to be beelining straight for this. They have to actually leave the prison first to get into it, which will also increase response time from the guards leaving it, but it won't be as bad as prisoners breaking into it and stealing things. So I might actually hook up those, what's-the-majiggies, these things, whatever they're called. The door servos, aha, that's it. Got there eventually. Now, I've also made this little room here its own power supply, just so it really has its own section away from the prison. Each modular section will have its own power plant with maybe 1 or 2 capacitors. I don't know how many it's required yet to run with 4 workshop machines, then 2 fridges and 2 those things. What are they called? Cookers. So I'm not sure how much power will be required total. Get dogs real quick. Speaking of dogs, the kennel will be stored here as well, which will hold all the little puppies and whatnot in there. So that's what that will hold. Cool. Now, I've researched most of the stuff required to get started with cloning and whatnot, so let's just go straight into that and start building the prison up. I've also built a little perimeter fence just to really start the prison off and keep it just tidy, I suppose you'd say. So let's get building. Let's just do it. Concrete. Should I do concrete or brick? I've done concrete a lot. Brick looks pretty ugly though. Like, ugly. We'll stick with brick. Concrete brick. That'll do. And we'll pop in that remote door to the entrance and a door servo. That will then be demolished for the yard. Actually, I might make the yard... Nah, that's fine. That'll be the yard. That's fine. Then we'll have the cleaning cupboard, laundry, yard. That was staff room. Yep, staff room. This will be the classroom. Got to add the classroom. Workshop. What was this room here again? What was this one? I've forgotten. Something important. Water pumping, power station, visitation, psychologist's office, the cells, canteen, kitchen, common room. I don't know what this room here was for. What was that for? The shower, maybe? Oh, that was the shower. That was visitation. That's right. Shower, visitation. Yeah, that's right. I'm with you now. Cool. I will need to figure out a regime for this prison. It needs to work well. So, essentially, there's enough free time and workspace that they can do what they need to in the prison. I'm not really caring about, it's a prison, they have to be locked up and whatnot. I'm more caring about the fact that their needs are met at all times. So that will be something I have to look into later on. I will be doing the standard lock up rather than sleep thing. Again, I'm not doing this prison based on how well it can perform. I'm doing it based on how many I can continue to build this on. It's not going to be cheap to run. With the 6 prisons you hold in here and the amount of staff you require to run one modular base of the prison, it doesn't really add up to keep it a viable option. I may even turn on unlimited funds down the track. just to see how far this will go, just with the 1.6 mil we got from the last prison. But in this prison here, we'll have a guard in the workshop, guard in the canteen, guard in the common room, guard in visitation and showers. There's going to be at least 6 guards for this entire block in each individual room, plus the psychologist. So it's just by that alone, how much are guards? $100 a day. So there's $600 gone on one section, plus 200, $800 per little section. That's ridiculous. Like it's not going to work out as a viable option to have this modular-based prison. It's more depending to see how far this can go before things start to break down. So let's just start going straight into it, start building these things up. First things first, I'll place down the water and the power station. I won't add any capacitors to that one just yet. I'll just leave it as is. The water pipes and cells, we have to get a pipe up here, bare minimum, and pipes in there. Oh, and pipes in laundry as well, very important. But that's okay, because I'll probably just run the machines there to there, and then have a large pipe run down like so. And then that will just feed up to there, there, and there. So this is the shower block here. That's going to be full of water anyway, so that will probably just be completely like that. That's all it really requires, really. I doubt I'll have that many showers. There's only 6 prisoners in here, so I'll probably have... I will just count them real quick. I will have... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably have that many in the shower block. There's no point. Maybe 3 in the middle as well. And like a wall there or something, or a light, I don't know. I might just make a whole wall of it like that. Just have a light in the middle. That's all that's required for it. There's nothing else required for that shower block. There's no point going over and above to have that many in there. So let's just make those like so. Put those lights in as well, real quick. I will put the lights in the middle of the rooms, just because it's neater and easier and just works out, with the exception of obviously being the, it's not there, with the cells. So there'll be one there, there. Yeah, cool. That may actually trip that power station. I've just realised there's no capacitors on it, but that's fine. That's no dramas. Let's just quickly build in these walls. I'll have to do the cross sections later, given the fact that they can't build the whole star intersection without blocking the bit off, so I will come back to that one. As for the power cables, I'll probably run them in between the walls. That will give enough between each one, so that will probably be fine. Oops, minus that bit. Cool. There's no power, so that's obvious. So the power itself will just run up these walls like so. And then just across like that, then up to there. And that should give enough power to all those rooms in there, so that should be fine. My mouse is just being retarded at the moment. Let's just build one of these cells real quick to see how it comes out. Cell, bed, toilet, jail door, and a all-important light. Yeah, okay. Now it'll just be copied and pasted onto here, which then will become solitary, which is fine. I won't bother building that office just yet. That will leave it as is. I'll just get these up and running to a point where I can use it. I will, though, clear the indoor area for here. And just to make things a bit neater, make the points in the room concrete floors. I do plan to come through here and change these to... Oh, God damn it. This is what I was afraid of. Fuck. And come back in through here and change the floor plans and how they look and whatnot, just so they look cooler. Look nicer and cooler. That's built there, so that's fine. God damn it. This is what I don't like about the whole star thing on the walls. They always mess it up somehow. That's fine. They'll demolish that and then they'll build. That's fine. That's no troubles. How did how did I get more money? Probably days without incident, but it's not on there yet. That's fine. That's fine. Let's have a look quickly at the regime before we go. So lock up. We'll add free time either side of that. Then we'll change each to there for 3 hours. Then we'll have 2 hours enough for each, do you reckon? They're pretty much going from there to there. So I reckon 2 hours is enough for it. Then we'll have 2 hours in the other as well. So 2 hours of yard, maybe 1 hour. And some more work, then free time. Eat, then free time, then lock. Actually, I'll give it 2 hours of free time at night time. Then it's lock up between midnight and 6 a.m. That will probably work. Once it's all set up and running, that will probably be enough for it. So let's really clone these. Boom, 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 boom. And they'll just change the rooms from cell to solitary. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That is A-okay. I will have to demolish the inside area as well. Like that. A door server like that. I won't worry about putting door servers on the jail doors. Yeah, I won't bother. There's no point for them. There really isn't any point at all putting them there. So this is going to need at least a couple of capacitors. I'll put on 2 to begin with. This is really just my test prison to see how much is required for it to run that power station. If it's anything more than, say, 3, then it's really defeated the purpose, but we'll see how that goes anyway. I'll just build them up. How is my research going? Offshore tax, taser roller. I do need to build a classroom for the guards, but I may just use like the classrooms in this cell here to train them up, because there's no real point having a single classroom just for them. So that's fine. That's fine. They're just building that up now. That's good. I may hire an extra worker. Extra 2. And 1 more. There we go. Cool. Do we need to put doors in? So between these bits here, they'll just be doors. That's the staff room, so staff door. That'll just be a door there, door there. This is a bit tricky, this one, because we need to put a metal detector in there. Which I'll put there instead. So I need one there as well, come to think of it. Into the prison. Or do I put it there into their cell when they first come in? Yeah, that's a tricky one. I'm going to put one there in front of the canteen. Maybe one into the cell as well. So I won't worry about one coming into the prison. Just... Oh, that light got no power there. The irony. That's all dark. That's sad. Yeah, so when they come into the modular section, they'll have a metal detector going to the workshop, going to the canteen, and going into the cells. There'll also be a dog patrolling the outside a little bit. Which actually, considering having a dog, I may need to actually expand these out a little bit, just so they have like a 3 wide spacing, which will drastically decrease how much space I have for the prison. Actually, tunnels won't happen because I don't have any sleep in there, so that's fine. I don't worry about dogs. That's fine. If this was being legit, though, you'd need... is that not done yet? Did they? Oh, they did. Yeah, okay, cool. If this was being done legit, they'd have to have some form of 3 spacing to have a dog patrol the entire outside of the cell or the modular section. So there will be some need for that down the track, but not at the moment. That wall in. Quickly just room these up real quick. Where is shower? Let's put cleaning cupboard. Cleaning cupboard. Laundry. Common room. That needs to have a door there. Let's see, rooms. This was a staff room here. Classroom goes there. Office goes there. Visitation went there. And what was this one here again? Staff room. I just said that. I don't know why I thought anything else. Staff room. This is the workshop. We need the kitchen, canteen, and the shower. That hasn't been done yet. Am I doing the wrong one? I need to bulldoze it actually. Which then that will require a power cable to that. Really? You still haven't built that yet? Oh my god. Come on. It's ridiculous. Yes, that needs power. Yeah, cool. So that will then be just be grass when they finish demolishing that. Eventually. Right, well that's essentially the workings of the prison itself. That's how the modular section will look when it's finished. I'm going to go sort out how much power is required for this, put everything in, kitchen, canteen, I'm going to essentially fill this entire section and see how much power is required, how many capacitors is required. I'll probably need at least 3, minimum of at least 3. But once this is done, I'll start recording again, and I'll see you guys next time.